Good morning, guys. So I'm actually on the way this morning to an auction to pick up an item that I've been looking for a personal client, and I finally found it at an auction. It's about an hour and a half away, so I'm gonna go pick that up for them this morning. I got coffee, I am ready to go, and I'm excited. I'm also gonna stop at some local thrift stores while I'm there, since I'm kind of in an area that I don't go to often, and I want to take you along with me, see if we can find anything good today. So here we go. I'm here at the Salvation Army family store. I actually have not been to a Salvation Army in like probably a year because they don't have them where I live. So I'm so excited. I used to go to the Salvation Army all the time back home before I got married. There was one really close to my house. I loved it. It was like my favorite thrift store. So I'm really excited to go in here, and I'm gonna take you along with me. All right, guys, I'm here at the thrift store. The first place I usually check out is the art. Didn't find anything that stood out to me here, but there were some really cool pieces to look at. I did see this spice rack, grabbed it. It is so cute. Someone hand wrote these spices. And this little vintage wooden key rack, grabbed that as well. Also this beautiful hand-stitched needlework pillow. I cannot wait to use this for fall. Hey guys, it's been quite a while since I've gotten on here and shown you a drop from the thrift store, things that I have found recently. So I have a big old box here, and I'm gonna go through it and show you what I have found the past few weeks. I do resell some of these items on Instagram and Facebook Marketplace and eBay. I have a couple of platforms that I do list on, but some of these things I am definitely keeping for myself. So if you watch the whole video, let me know in the comments which items you think I kept for myself. We will go ahead and get started. The first thing that I wanted to show you, this is a vintage spice rack. So it definitely looks like someone hand wrote these labels and taped them on. This is just so precious. It does have the hanging hooks on the back, so you can hang this on your wall. And I thought it was just so cute, and it has all of the spices. This is probably one of my favorite finds from the past few weeks. And I think the reason it did get snatched up was because it looked like, I'll just show you, this beautiful mirror. Look at the detail. Like, isn't that just so beautiful? So I think the reason it did get snatched up was because it had something like right here, and it looked like it was cracked. The glass looked like it was cracked, but it was actually just like a sticky residue, and I scraped it off with a razor blade and cleaned it up really good with glass cleaner, and it actually is in great condition. So I think that's one of the reasons it was just sitting there, because people were like, oh, it's cracked, but it really wasn't. So I grabbed it. Another thing that I found that I instantly fell in love with was this old box, and it has this artwork on the top, and it has brass little opening right here. I have to look at this to open. I can't do it in the camera. All right, it's already open. Then when you open it, it has a little mirror, which I definitely need to clean, but it has a little mirror and this little wooden box. So I thought that was just so sweet, so cute. I picked up this little tin. It looks like cross stitch. It's so cute. It's like an old fruitcake tin, probably from like the 90s, I would guess. Anyway, I just thought it was so cute. And for this, like, you can either just like hang this on your wall as a decoration, or you can actually use it and put goodies in it and have a nice little tin to pass off to someone else. Another thing that I got, which I already sold, I think 3 or 4 of these. There's little boot cups. They are just so adorable. I already sold a pair of these, and then I think I sold one more solo one. So I was excited to find these yesterday. I grabbed those. Actually, my husband found them. He was so sweet. He was like, hey, do you think these would sell? And I'm like, yes, I've actually already sold some of those. So it was perfect. He's so sweet to always look for stuff for me. All right, the next thing I'm going to show you just instantly brought me back to my childhood. I know we had one of these when I was growing up, and it's this egg beater. This one does turn, it does function fully, but I haven't taken the price tag off, so it keeps catching. But it's just so cute. This one's like super heavy duty too, so it's not going anywhere. And then I found this little retro green handled one, which it works beautifully. All right, this is my next little favorite find. It's got this wicker frame, and I love the peacock chairs. I think they're so beautiful. I do not have room for one in my tiny apartment. So since I don't have room for a full-size one, I can put this on the wall and appreciate its beauty from there. I know, like, there's a lot of hate with Goodwill, and I don't shop at Goodwill a lot actually, just because the prices are too expensive, and I really don't find a lot of stuff at Goodwill. But I ran into a tiny little Goodwill that I passed by, and I found these glasses. It's called Lenny, the Lenny glasses. But these are just so beautiful and so perfect for fall. So they had 8 there, so I'm going to source 4 and keep 4. That's probably one of my favorite things to do. When I find double of something, I'll keep one and sell one. The next thing I found, super small, I think I paid $1 for it, was it's brand new in the box, never has been used, and it's a little key holder, and it comes with the hardware. You can put it in and you just hang it on the back, and it holds all your keys. So hot tip for my thrifters, always look in the candle section. So I found these. They're autumn tiny tapers from Williams in Sonoma. I think they're from like 2008 maybe. Like these are old, and I'm like, they're still in the box. Okay, last thing I'm going to show you today is this framed needlework that I found. It's so precious. This is it right here. It says, "My house is clean enough to be healthy and messy enough to be happy," which I just thought that was so precious. I loved all the detail. So I went ahead and picked this up just because I thought it was so cute. It's down in the very bottom, 82. So this was made in 1982. It's before I was born. So that's pretty cool. Last thing, I promise, I forgot to show you this beautiful pillow that I found. It's so pretty. Look at this. It's literally hand crocheted, knitted. It's not knitted. I guess it's needlework, but it's like yarn. So if you know anything about this type of artwork, let me know in the comments because I'm very interested. It's so pretty for fall. Honestly, it kind of gives me like Anthropologie vibes, but a vintage Anthropologie. So guys, that's all I have to show you today. Let me know in the comments, what was your favorite find? What things you think I'm actually gonna keep? Things that I might resource. And as always, thanks for watching this far, and I hope you like and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.